What do you have to say about that, buddy?
I want to know if they're moving in, because I want to plan a little housewarming.
I know just what kind of party you want to throw.
Hey, they're animals. They deserve it.
I'm going back. Come on, Kathy. It's not like we're going to do anything. We're just going to look. I really need to go. Well, you'll have to go alone. Fine, then I will. I can't believe she's going to bail on us.
Hey! Line 8, caller, you're up. What's on your mind?
I'm one of those animals your last guy was talking about.
Whoa, time locked up in the big house? What'd you do?
Doesn't matter what I did. What counts is what happened when I got out. Flyers went up.
And then let me guess, you get a nasty unwelcome from your friends and neighbors?
I couldn't get a job. They went nuts.
Well, come on, what about us? Don't we deserve to feel safe from people like you?
Hey, where are you going?
That's why I called. To warn you, now you'll never be safe from people like us. Because you forced me to take a new name, a new identity. I could be the guy next to you in the movie theater, passing you in a crowd. See, that's the point. Now you won't know.
Don't be scared! I'm not gonna hurt ya!
Where were you?
I was just with the girls at the
You were
coffee house.
supposed to be waiting in the lobby.
I was just a block away.
That was not our agreement. If you want me to trust you, young lady, you have to stick to the agreement.
Mom!
I never would have let you come if
I know. I just... It was stupid, okay?
Well, Sarah and Tiffany.
They're okay. Their moms are going to pick them up later. That's going to be Madison.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go, everybody! Kathy,
In a minute.
now. You're lucky you get to go anywhere ever again after what you pulled last night.
I said I was sorry. Jeez.
Daniel, we're leaving without you.
Hey, Jack! Last one there, bye! Buys ice cream, I know! You better put it on my tab.
Where does he go?
JJ, in! Daniel, come join the rest of the flock.
Daddy, did you leave Footsie? Don't I always?
Who's Footsie?
My snake, remember?
Oh, yeah.
He's a little confused about biology.
Well, aren't we all?
You don't like Footsie.
Yes, you do.
I love Footsie. Not this time, pal! Ah! Okay, climb aboard. JJ!
Dad, see if you can steal the ball away from me.
Well, I guess that's the only way I'm going to get you into the car.
Come on.
Then, okay.
Come on.
Okay. Wait, leave it. Kathy.
Can I have my ball?
Come and get it. Hey, howdy, neighbor.
I've seen you looking at my daughter one too many times, Farley.
Looking illegal, is it, Jack?
You stay away from my children, you understand?
Sure. Just as long as they keep their playthings out of my yard.
I hate asking for free advice, but you run the security business.
No sweat, my kids play here too. You haven't been having any trouble, have you?
Oh, nothing big so far. A few pieces of equipment stolen from the basement.
You can never be too careful.
Spoken like a cop.
Former cop. I'll tell you what. I think you've worked miracles in the little time you've been the rec director here.
It's been a struggle with all the cutbacks.
Call us when lunch is ready.
Yes, sir. Anyway, I was so worried I wanted to ground her until she was 20.
Yeah, I can remember doing stuff like that when I was Kathy's age.
Oh, I know. It's typical teenage stuff, but still, it scared me. I hope seeing what we're putting up with isn't keeping you from wanting kids.
No. In fact, Scott and I have been talking about it. I mean, we've been married for almost a year, and I get my master's after one more semester.
He won't let me play. He keeps on missing it.
We're trying to practice. Why don't you go play on the swings and I'll be over in just a minute to push you?
I never get to do the big kid stuff.
Just get out of here.
You get out of here, both of you. I hate you both.
Okay. Yeah, have some juice. You know, if you want to practice with kids, you could work with mine. Take them, please. Anytime. I'll pay big. Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Great. This is my last one. Will you hold that, please?
Yeah.
Karen's gonna help me deliver them tomorrow.
It's really pretty.
Yeah. Very, very pretty.
What?
I was just thinking, what a beautiful bride you'll make someday.
Mom, you know I don't have time for boys.
Oh, is that so? Well, your father will be very happy about that.
Good night, Mom. I guess I was dreaming. I thought someone came in through the window.
It's locked tight. The alarm is on. You're safe, honey.
It's a nightmare. No, nothing more.
What was that all about?
I don't know. Maybe she's working something out. Puberty's rough on the psyche. Hers and ours.
It scares me how fast she's growing up.
Oh, no. Much as you'd like to, that's one thing you can't control.
Just stack 'em up, and the machine will put you down.
Hand me that hammer, Winkle. Hey, I gotta put it on.
Hey, no chance. It's spaghetti day.
It can't be spaghetti day every day.
You're not wearing that to class.
Mom, tell him.
No, I am telling you, you are not wearing your soccer uniform to school, especially not like that. Now go upstairs.
I'm not a little kid anymore. You can't tell me what to do.
Watch me and take off that makeup, all of it.
Sarah wears makeup and she's a year
You are not
younger than me.
Sarah, and you are not wearing makeup
I've got to get out of
school.
this house.
Now
I
that
can't
is
wear
important,
my
young
Ding,
lady.
ding, ding. Round two.
Boy, no wonder the police force didn't want you anymore.
You know what? I quit the police force so that I could start a business and buy this house and pay for those clothes.
Why are you answering her? And you're not helping matters, young lady.
Mom, everyone's wearing the uniform to school today, and we're gonna win the division championship.
And you want to show off.
Yeah?
Sounds good to me.
I'll take off all the makeup. Deal?
All right, then tuck in that shirt.
Just a minute, young lady.
Wow! Way cool!
Great, reward her for starting a fight.
Oh, ease up, Jack. They're from me and your father for the game.
They're awesome. Thank you, Mom.
I don't think you're going to get away with this again.
Hey, and remember, I'm picking you up here, 3:30.
Okie
She's impossible.
Well, of course she is. She's 13. It's required.
last one.
Oh, great. I really appreciate you delivering these for me.
Oh, glad to do it. The extra cash really helps. With school expenses, it's a little tight.
Well, I've got another wedding next week and a bar mitzvah, so save some time for me.
I'm all yours.
Oh, gosh, I've got to get the boys and take Kathy to her soccer game.
Wish her luck for me.
Oh, I will. Thanks.
I can't believe Danny Warshauer said he liked your shorts. I know. I was totally dying. I'm amazed your dad let you wear them. Mom did. My dad had a conniption. He doesn't understand me at all.
I don't want to live in the same state as him.
Okay, well, I gotta go, so I'll see you at the game.
Okay, cool. See ya.
Bye.
Swing the spinning step. You wear those shoes and I will wear that dress. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open path.
Mom?
So kiss me.
Move! We gotta pick up Kathy.
She's always the late
Yeah,
one.
well, everybody in this family's always the late one. It's genetic. Come on, let's go, Daniel. Thank you. Buckle up. Here we go.
It's already... Daniel just screwed up.
Okay, stay in the car. I'll be right back.
40 points, 60 points. Daniel, I said you could play with it later. Play with it later, okay? Okay. 400 points, I'm up to... Man, this is great.
Hey! We gotta go! Kath? Kathy? Kathy! We are so late! I hate it when she goes off with her friends and doesn't tell me. JJ, turn that thing off, please. Tiffany, where's Kathy?
I left her at your place. She said you were bringing her.
You haven't seen her?
No. Tell her to hurry. We need her.
Where else would she go, boys? Come on, think.
I don't know.
Porterson Security.
Liz?
Oh, hi.
Is Jack in?
No, Jack's out.
Do you know where he went?
I don't know where he went. You want me to take a message?
I can't find Kathy. Please have Jack call as soon as he gets in.
Right.
Thanks. All right, boys, you stay here and answer the phone if anyone calls. Karen! Have you seen Kathy?
What?
Have you seen Kathy?
No, what's wrong?
I can't find her. Would you help me?
Of course.
Thank you. Check with the neighbors, see if anyone's seen her.
Okay.
Hi, Lois, have you seen Kathy?
No.
Would you call us if you do?
Nicholas, have you seen Kathy Porterson? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Farley! Farley! Dara, hi. Listen, have you seen Kathy? Well, do you have any idea? No, she never showed up at the soccer game.
She's not there? Okay, if you see her, can you ask her to
thanks,
call home
bye.
right away?
Elizabeth!
Yes.
Hank called. He said the cat is...
I can't find her. I came to pick her up and she wasn't home, and she never showed up at the soccer game.
Whoa,
She's not
calm
in-
down. What time were you supposed to pick her up from here?
3:30.
Did you call her friends?
Yes, everyone she knows, the whole class, everybody.
And what about the neighbors?
We've knocked on every door for blocks around, Jack.
Are there any signs of a break-in?
No, I checked every door and every window.
Do you think she came home after school?
Well, her bike's here. She's been here.
Hey, got your message. What can I do?
I want to check around the house and then through some of the hangouts downtown. It's all my fault. I never should have had that fight with her this morning. Elizabeth, it's going to be okay. There's no reason to panic. Anything?
No, I checked the whole street. You?
No, not yet.
Maybe we should check the soccer field. There's woods off the
All right,
edge.
let's go.
Kathy! 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 Kathy!
Kathy!
Did you find her?
No.
Well, you should check the soccer field.
We checked the soccer field, the movies, and every fast food place within 5 miles. She's not hanging out somewhere.
Maybe I know. She has a girlfriend. We don't know. Somebody she met at
Elizabeth,
a party.
honey, it doesn't work like that.
What do you mean it doesn't work like that? She's being a snotty teenager. She's hiding somewhere to upset you. And it could be Denny, that boy she likes.
Elizabeth,
home,
please
Jack.
listen to me. If a teenager runs away, no signs of forced entry, nothing out of place, then for the first 3 to 6 hours, the odds are pretty strong that the kid did something stupid. But it's 9:30.
She stayed out one night until 1 o'clock in the morning, Jack. And that stunt she pulled wandering away was just the other
It
night.
has been 6 hours. We have done everything within the neighborhood. We need to call the police.
I know she's all right. I'm sure.
Yes, of course she is. So let's get some help and find her while she still is.
911, your name, please?
Yeah, this is Jack Porterson.
Do you have an emergency?
Yes, it is an emergency. I'm sending someone over.
Jack, wait!
Where's my daughter?
Oh, what's wrong, man? You can't keep track of your own kids?
Jack?
What did you do with my daughter?
Nothing.
What did you do with her?
What are you talking about? I didn't do nothing.
He kept on going, like he went crazy. Drew a gun right there, and he comes running across the lawn. This is the first time I've done it. You know, the other day.
If you could take a deep breath.
Davis?
Jack Porterson. You helping the family?
It's my daughter.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's Ray Planer.
We'll do everything we can.
Jack used to be on the job. We did a couple of cases together over in Langdon.
Oh, yeah, right.
Check this guy Farley out next door. He's very weird. He's always lurking around Kathy.
Okay.
There's been no sign of a break-in or any violence. Nothing in the room's been disturbed. We need to contact contiguous locals, VICAP.
Jack.
If the crime scene is clean, which it is,
Jack,
the CSU guys are going to...
Let me get the information I need, and I want to see you taking care of your family.
I've got a lot of ideas.
Yeah, I know you do.
Are the uniforms up to speed?
Oh, yeah, they're on it, Jack. We'll need some pictures.
Check this guy Farley out, okay?
Okay. We'll find her.
We'll start at the beginning. When was she last seen?
Comic books.
I'm a collector.
You collect videotapes as well?
That's right. So what?
You've been drinking, haven't you, Mr. Farley?
I've had a few cocktails, yeah.
Alone?
With friends.
And these friends of yours, they have names and phone numbers?
Maybe. Listen, what's all this about anyway?
You don't mind if I take a look around, do you?
One where she looks pretty. Her hair's a mess in this one. She'll be so upset if I use a bad picture.
Most recent one.
She's coming home, isn't she?
Of course.
She always feeds my snake.
You should go back to bed.
I like that one.
Daniel.
No, not till she comes home.
Jack Porterson tells me you and he had words about his daughter.
Words.
Says you look at her funny.
I like jerking his chain, okay? He is uptight.
And you take it out on the kid.
I teased her, all right, just to freak out her old man. But I would never do anything, you know, crazy.
No, Mr. Farley, I don't know. But keep an eye on him.
Did you search Farley's?
There's no sign of her. We're checking his alibi.
Well, how hard did you push him?
Jack, we're on it, okay? Now we need that photograph. We'll set up a phone bank, information center.
Use a rec center. We've got everything you need.
Thanks. Elizabeth, there is something you can do.
This is my daughter, Kathy Ann Porterson. She's been missing since yesterday. If any of you have seen her or you know where she is, please contact the Bryland Police Department. And Kathy, if you can hear me, honey, I love you. And we're not mad. We just want you home.
And if you can't get back home, if something's keeping you away, don't worry, we'll find you. We love you. And we'll never stop looking for you.
The task force is already out over around the First Street area.
Okay, and where do you think you heard her?
Scott, 3 neighbors saw a girl. Don't know the hair color, and a couple psychics are offering services for a fee.
Now, we've got 2,000 flyers ready to go. Volunteers are waiting in the driveway, groups of 6. We'll put the flyers on trees and telephone poles.
Thanks, we really appreciate everything you're doing.
No problem. Okay, people, remember, take every message down, no matter how crazy. All right, we're tracking everything. There's food in the kitchen. Help yourselves.
And I'd like to say thank you. You don't know how much this means. Thank you.
You finished dusting the windows and doors downstairs?
Yeah. Anything?
Not yet. Oh, no, you can't come in here.
Oh, for God's sake.
We're gonna have to print the family for comparison.
Yeah, sure, that's fine. But the odds of finding her alive go down by half every 24 hours.
Now, Jack, nothing magic's gonna happen at 3:30. You know the odds go down by the second, by the minute. No.
I need to get something in Kathy's room.
Well, I'm sorry, Elizabeth.
This is my house.
It's my crime scene.
Kathy say anything at all that can help us? fight with anybody? A crush? Maybe a teacher? Anything like that? Hey. She's your girlfriend. Now, I don't care if we have to hurt somebody's feelings. We gotta know everything. What?
She had like a huge fight with him yesterday.
With who?
Her father.
Jack Porterson is okay.
Ah, come on, Davis. He quit the force.
He wanted to give his family more. Who made that a crime?
But he's got a real problem with his temper.
Where'd you hear that?
Besides having a major blowout with this kid the day she disappeared, the uniforms had to peel dear old dad off his next-door neighbor last night. I like him.
You're looking at me?
Hard to miss you. You weren't in the office when she disappeared.
I was picking up some security monitors at a warehouse down on Adams.
Anybody see it?
I have no idea. The foreman, ask around.
True you had a fight with your daughter that morning? That kind of thing happened a lot between you two.
She is 13.
You had an excessive force complaint filed against you while you were on the job.
I was vindicated. Look, you are supposed to be finding out what happened to my daughter.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
You really think I had something to do with this?
Think we're gonna find out.
Did Jack have a lot of problems with Kathy?
Oh, just the usual. Why are you asking me that? Jack is a wonderful father.
But he wasn't in his office at the time of the disappearance. You tried to call him, right? That's what you told us. Look, I know this is difficult, but we have to ask.
Why are you asking me about Jack when that creep Farley's walking around free as a bird?
We talked to Farley, and his boss at work confirmed his whereabouts. He's clean.
They question me. They think...
I know.
You don't, right? You don't think...
Oh, Jack.
We'll find her.
Here's a signature on the way bill signed by Beaumont. There's Jack's signature. There's the time punch of the trucker. 3:28 p.m.
All right. I appreciate your help on this.
Right. Of course, Jack probably gave you the same info about the warehouse, so I assume you want something else.
Yeah, there is one other thing. Has Jack ever mentioned any problems at home?
Look, Jack Porterson lives for his family. If you think he had anything to do with all this, you're way, way off base.
Start with this sector here and work our way all the way around over to the left. See it?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you hear that? Yeah. Okay, guys, you got your teams. C team? Take the northern area. Sir!
There are teams of volunteers in the ravine that leads to the state park, but it's rugged terrain. It takes time.
We went all through Cartwell, over to Talbot Street, and down from Eastwick. So far, nothing.
Okay, let's focus on the northeast section. There are 8 zones left. Scott, you and I should take zone 5.
But that's not the direction she would have gone if she was trying to make it to the game.
We should look anyway.
Yeah. There's something else. Some kids here at the rec center told me a lot of teenagers go to this downtown area. Kind of a haven for runaways.
Scott and I can check the shelters.
Jack and I will go downtown. She'd never do it. She'd never come down here alone.
She said she had to get out of the house.
What?
That morning when I yelled at her. She said she had to get out.
This place is awful. Any of you seen this girl? Have any of you seen this girl?
You seen her?
No, man.
Can you help me out?
No,
Anybody? You seen her?
You see anybody who looks like that down here?
Well, she'd be clean. She just left home.
Check the streets. She may be Strawberry.
What? What? She is not. She is not shooting up. She is a little girl.
Oh, okay, all right.
Jack.
Spread the word.
Anybody? No. Could you just take it? Maybe someone knows her. Kathy? Kathy, oh thank God. Kathy. Oh my God, Kathy.
What are you doing?
Nothing. We've covered all the inlying areas. A schoolbook, a piece of clothing. You'd think something would show up.
What are you looking for?
Nothing.
Then stop. Jack, it's been 2 weeks. What's the next step?
I don't know. We've done everything by the book. We keep looking. We keep hoping.
That's it?
Yeah, that is it. I don't know anything else.
We have 2 sons to take care of. We need to stay strong.
Yeah, right. Strong.
I'm so proud of you, Scott. You've been such a good friend to Jack during this whole thing.
Yeah, well, what else could I do, huh?
I don't know how they're making it through this, you know? I mean, I don't think I could survive. How you doing?
Look, it's been a rough day. I'm really worn out, okay?
Oh, yeah? Are you too worn out?
Karen, after everything we've been going through, I don't see how you can even...
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. It's just... This really has me rattled, you know?
I know. It's okay. It's okay.
Mom, I'm 10. You don't need to tuck me in.
Well, you're not too old for a kiss. How about you? What's wrong?
I said something to Kathy to make her leave.
No, you didn't.
She made me mad that day we were at the rec center. I told her I hated her.
Danielle, everybody in this family said something to Kathy that they wish they hadn't. Me too.
And she didn't run away because of me?
No.
No, JJ?
No.
Did she run away at all?
She's coming home. We're sure about that, right?
Right.
What if Kathy didn't run away? What if somebody really got her?
I know. I'm freaking out just thinking about it.
I can't believe it happened to someone we know.
This stuff only happens on the news.
I know what you mean.
I just hope she's okay. Hey, Mrs. Elliott. Hi.
Hi, Sarah. Hi, Tiffany.
Oh, really? Oops, sorry.
Good. Thank you. Number down again, please.
Liz?
Fine.
Absolutely.
Sure. I just wish I could do something to help you. Elizabeth, there's Mrs. George here to see you.
I saw in the news about your daughter. I thought this might be something I don't know.
Anything you can tell us, please go ahead.
I live on a street just around the corner from you, and I saw this landscaping truck on the block the day your daughter disappeared. Now, I know every garden on this street and every gardener. I'd never seen him before. And the way he was looking around, sort of nervous-like, it just struck me as odd, you know?
Was he tall? Short, thin, fat?
I guess if I saw him again, I'd recognize him, but he was really very average. But it bothered me because the next day, I was on my way to the supermarket and I saw that truck again. Only this time, it was up at Old Creek. Just sitting there, parked on the side of the road. Strange again.
Did you get a license plate number? Anything you remember at all?
The truck was beige or gray. Beige.
Beige or gray truck, no plates, no identifying marks.
The lead is a prayer.
It's more than you had on me.
That's true. 4 guys at the warehouse confirmed you were there, but we had to check. You know we did.
What else do you have?
Not much. Look, folks, it's been a month. I'm getting pressure from the lieutenant. We will do what we can.
But what?
Well, we're going to keep investigating at full steam, but we're going to have to cut back on the search.
You can't give up. You can't give up.
We've had no ransom call. We have found nothing.
Jack!
Other people are not getting the protection they deserve because everyone's been out working the search.
You're giving up because you think she's dead.
Don't ever say that.
Why? Because if I say the word, it'll kill her?
Because I'm not stopping.
We have searched the entire county. The odds of finding her are almost non-existent.
Almost isn't good enough, Jack. That little speck of hope never goes down to zero, no matter how many times it divides in half. And I am never, ever giving up.
I don't know what else to do.
Whatever it takes. That's what we'll do. Whatever it takes. This is probably nuts, but I'm desperate. Besides, she was the only psychic who seemed real. She didn't ask for money.
Bargain at twice the price. Okay. That's probably her.
Excuse me. I'm Elizabeth. Hello.
Karen. Hey.
Hi. I brought the earrings you asked for.
Oh, good. Oh, she's sweet, your daughter. Very close to Daniel. Boyfriend?
My youngest son?
Yep, that's him. You girls want a tea?
Sure.
She does something with Daniel every day. A pet.
How did you know that?
Thank you. Could we have 2 more, please? Images just pop into my head. Have since I was a child.
Where is my daughter? Could you help me find her?
I can can try, but it's odd.
What?
I just got a sense of a strong odor.
What kind of odor?
Like rotten eggs.
What does that mean?
I don't know, really. Decaying plants, perhaps? A swamp, maybe?
God, I hope she's not here.
She's not here, Jack. We're just being thorough.
You don't have to do this.
Yes, I do.
Jack, Elizabeth, what is it? Don't know. There's something down there. It's a deer.
I believe I brought everybody out here because it was psychic.
One night.
Yeah, I think we could all use some rest.
That's when I screamed, and he pushed past me and ran out the door. I watched to make sure he drove away.
What kind of vehicle?
A beat-up old pickup truck. But it was this funny color beige, like someone had just taken some house paint and slapped it on. It's funny the things you remember, huh?
And you sure it was a beige truck?
Yep. He doesn't seem to be in here. Wait a minute. That's him.
Yep, that's him. Saw him on the block the day that little girl disappeared.
We got him. This is the police! Bobby Lewis, where is he?
No idea.
Mind if I take a look?
You won't find him.
You his mother?
That's right. What's going on here?
Well, we need to talk to Bobby. Do you know where he is?
I already told you I don't know.
Bobby buy you that TV?
My son works hard to buy me nice things.
All of this stuff's gonna look stolen, get taken down to the property room unless you remember where he is.
You can take the walls. I still don't know.
I got the boys to bed.
They finally found a lead.
They what?
Home invasion suspect with a beige truck.
Just like Mrs. George saw it. Do they have him? What did he say?
They don't know where he is. They found an address on his mother, but she's not talking. The guy could be out of state by now.
Oh. When are we ever going to get a break on this?
Police are searching for a 37-year-old Minneapolis man, Bobby Lewis, who they believe may have information regarding the missing girl. Meanwhile, Kathy Porterson's mother continues to ask the public for help.
If any of you have seen her or know where she is, please call the Broadlands. JJ? JJ? Would you please go find your brother?
I don't know where he is.
You what?
Daniel,
you don't know
go
where
look
he
for him.
is?
Do I have...
Oh, please. JJ, are you upstairs? JJ? Don't ever leave the house again without telling me. Do you understand, young man?
I didn't leave the house.
I'm sorry. I couldn't find you. Mrs. Lewis? Mrs. Lewis, I'm Elizabeth Porterson.
I can't talk now.
Kathy Porterson's mother.
What do you want here?
Just some information. Your son Bobby was on our block the day my daughter disappeared. Please help me find my daughter.
Well, Bobby didn't do anything.
No, of course he didn't. I just want to talk to him. I haven't seen Kathy for weeks. I don't know if I'll ever see her again.
Everybody's got their problems.
Please, Mrs. Lewis, if you could just tell us where he is. We'd pay, we'd do anything.
He hasn't got your daughter.
But, Mrs. Lewis, please help us.
I'm calling the cops if you don't leave.
It's dead. It's not dead. You're such a geek. Don't do that. Okay, all right. But it's not dead.
Hey, what's all the shouting about?
He's upset about his snake. He hasn't eaten.
Why not?
Because Kathy hasn't fed it.
Okay. We need to talk about all of this. Daniel, sit down. Come here, JJ. JJ, your school called. And you got an asterisk for a grade.
Kinda looked okay. Thought maybe you wouldn't notice it.
Look, guys, I know it's hard for you. And I know that it's... What is this doing here?
I didn't want anybody taking Daniel.
You don't need this. Your father and I are here to protect you.
You didn't protect Kathy.
She's coming home, Daniel. And we have to be here today, being in our lives. Do you understand?
No, I don't.
Daniel, you need to feed your snake. Because he depends on you. And JJ, you need to do your homework because that's your job as a kid right now.
And forget about her?
No. Never, ever forget about her. But we have to go on and treasure the things that we have right now.
I'll feed your snake. Okay, I'll do your homework.
That's my boys.
I had a visitor today.
I didn't do nothing! You got the wrong guy!
I'll take that coffee now. A latte, half decaf with a sparkle of cinnamon.
Sparkle? You think we're doing sparkles here? You want to see sparkles?
Like you're scaring me!
Hey, take a breather.
Bobby, we got a photo ID on the B&E. Got a lot of very peculiar electronic equipment, complete with serial numbers.
Hey, I didn't do anything, all right? I have no idea how the TV got
Don't do this
there.
to me, Bobby! We have a productive working relationship here. It's a good relationship. It's based on trust. Now, you trust me, Bobby.
Oh, I'm loving you. I didn't do the burglaries. Can I go now?
Why don't you tell me about Kathy Porterson? You were seen on the street. Now, we know that you went into the house and you abducted the little girl.
Whoa, what are you talking about?
Now, you listen to me, you creep. I'm gonna find that little girl's body and I'm gonna have all the evidence I need to see your life twitch out at the wrong end of a lethal jab. You understand?
I didn't take her!
I am gonna find your DNA on her body and I'm gonna nail you for it, you hear?
I didn't do it! I didn't do anything and I want a lawyer!
I'm afraid that's all we're gonna get.
That's right. There isn't
It's not him. He's a burglar. He steals TVs, not kids.
too soon to give up on him.
You're wasting your time.
He was on the block. We have to take everything seriously.
You're grasping.
Jack, that's right. I'm grasping because I have no other choice.
You are blowing this investigation, and my daughter's life depends on
you. You were in the way. Go home.
And do nothing.
Yes.
Jack? What's going on?
Maybe Davis is right. There's nothing left for me to do.
You can help hold us together.
I'm not sure I can. I'm not sure of anything anymore.
Well, what's that supposed to mean? Jack?
You know, the world I knew is gone. This perfect, safe place that we created for ourselves has disappeared with Kathy.
What are you doing?
What does it look like?
You don't drink.
Didn't. Past tense like everything else.
We don't have time for this. We're feeling sorry for ourselves.
All I've got left is time.
You're wrong.
Elizabeth!
You're wrong! I can't get through this alone, Jack. I can't do it. Nothing that's going on inside you or me matters right now. All that matters is Kathy. You're here. You're breathing. You're healthy. And right now that means you don't get to complain. You get to help. That's it.
I am glad that you are her mother. Because I can't deal with this.
Jack? Are you okay?
It's falling apart. It's all crashing down and I can't do anything about it.
I'm sorry, Jack. I can't imagine.
You ever lost control? I don't just mean for a couple of minutes, you know, out of anger. But lost control of your life? And you know, like when the car swerves just before it hits a wall. I want to be there for her. Wherever she is. To hold her, to comfort her. To bring her home.